Hey everybody, Icy Cat here. Today Ubisoft is dropping the teaser trailer on us for the new Italian operator, Alibi.
Illusions are fatal. If you waver, you're mine. If you pick wrong, you're mine.
Alright, so that was the entire trailer, and it is a pretty short one. This is just meant to be a teaser trailer. We'll get a closer look at what the new operators can do on the event from May 19th through 20th on the Pro League Finals. But this pretty much confirms the leaks that have come out before, so we knew that Alibi was going to be an operator which would have the ability to create holograms of herself, and she would also be equipped with the Storm MX4 submachine gun, which we see her holding as it kind of tilts up and reveals the operator more in detail. At that point then we get a closer look at the fact that there's a second copy of Alibi on screen, and then finally revealing a third copy of the operator. Throughout the video, she's talking about the illusions and how you need to pick the right copy to fire on or else she's going to get you. And we can see when the holograms are fired upon, they desync, they go away, and then the true operator is left standing. Now, some of this is definitely probably set up to just make a cool CGI trailer. We shouldn't read too much into how this is done. Some people may think that you have to stand still in order for your holograms to appear solid and not flicker. Maybe that's the case, maybe it's not. Just because that's what she's doing in this CGI trailer doesn't mean that's how it's actually going to be working. One thing that could possibly carry over though is the fact that when you shoot the hologram it may go away, and in fact we have had leaked rumors that when you shoot one of the holograms it essentially will reverse tag you the way Lion will tag. So when you shoot one of the holograms you will become tagged for Alibi to know where you are. We don't know if that will translate across to the entire defensive team to have that awareness or if it's just Alibi. And again, that piece of information is just a rumor that has been leaked, but has not officially been confirmed yet to be the way it works. The other leaks to this point have seemed to match up though, so it is at least credible. Then we'll take a look at the Rainbow Six developer blog. I'll put the link for that in the comments down below the video player here, and we get this cool new graphic of Alibi, and it says that picking Alibi is an invitation for a battle of wits with your opponents. This defender is all about finding clever ways to force the attacker's hands. Any hesitation comes at a heavy price. The character of Alibi was inspired by undercover infiltration specialists in the Italian ROS. She's a cunning woman with a gift for infiltrating dense networks of organized crime. Then it goes on to talk about her background a little bit in this paragraph and the next one. We do learn that she's both a marksman shooter as well as having experience with both special operations and law enforcement, specializing in undercover work and infiltration. Now from the video we do know she will be using the Storm MX4, that is an Italian designed submachine gun commonly chambered in 9mm. We also know from leaked data files that had come out previously that there will be 2 revolvers in the game for the Italian operators. The first one is the Rhino D40. This is a very large caliber revolver and packs a big punch. Similarly, another hard-hitting one will be the Bailiff 410. This is not the actual name of a revolver, but there is one called the Judge 410, which seems to look very similar to some of the graphics we've seen for this posted on some of the Italian operator artwork. And essentially, this is a revolver chambered with 4 10-gauge shotgun shells. Of course, the 410 is much smaller than the 20-gauge shotgun shells that we see in all the other shotguns in the game, so this is not going to pack as much of a punch. It will at very close range, maybe even to like short to medium range, but you know, when you're really on top of your target is when this is going to do a lot of damage. At long range, it's probably going to have so much spread and do a little bit less damage, so it may not be very effective in that role, but it may make a good weapon for like utility use, kind of making those murder holes similar to the way the ITA-12S is used on the Spanish operators. We're not 100% sure what her other weapon is going to be. Of course, the defenders typically will also have a shotgun, and one of the leaked data files did seem to point to an AA-12 automatic combat shotgun. This tends to be a very strong shotgun when it is seen in games because it is fully automatic. It does have a slower rate of fire, of course, as compared to something like an assault rifle or an SMG on automatic, but it can still throw out a lot of 20-gauge buckshot very rapidly. Now again, that weapon is not 100% confirmed in the game yet, it has just been found in the data files, so it's possible that it may not be for this season, although it does seem very likely. Now in the next day or two, I would also be expecting to see the teaser trailer for Maestro. He will be the next defensive operator for the Italian CTU, and we know that he's going to have this cool like auto turret thing, and we're going to find out more information about what that looks like pretty soon here, again, probably the next day or two. So if you want to make sure you're up to date on all that information, then please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to click that notification icon so you're alerted as soon as I make new content available. You can also follow me over at IcyCat25 on either Facebook or Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.